Hello there, this is White Paper Cat, and I know earlier I made a video of saying that I installed Void Linux, and I installed a tiling window manager instead of a full-blown desktop, because I wanted something that would get the job done, but also be very simple at the same time, and, not have all these fancy, flashy features, because right now all the fancy desktops for Linux in general is just hasn't been good lately, except for like a couple of tiling window managers. So I'm gonna demonstrate my setup here. So I'll just show you that basically what I did here was I installed Slim, and then like I modified my Xinit RC, and this is basically my Xinit RC configuration. So that's a compositor, and then this is a window. No, not. I mean, this is my desktop background. This program here manages that. And this is my screensaver. That's the status bar up in the corner there. And then this is the desktop environment. So basically, when you type in start X, or when you have a manager, like a login manager, it'll read this file and execute everything and start up your desktop there. But anyways, and then basically all I have for bash is that's my bash RC file. Not really much anything there. And for file manager, I just use FFF. And so this is the configuration. This is where I keep my source code for my desktop manager, and the status bar, the terminal, and the Surf web browser. So if I wanted to just configure anything, I could just go in here and then just configure it. So basically, really, I didn't really change much. I kind of just set this value to red and hex, and then I added like, I basically added the ability to take a screenshot with Scrot, which is a command line utility for taking screenshots. And then I added a patch, if you could really call it that, that allows me to change windows using these two shortcut keys. As you can see there, Shift U, and if we look over here, that's the file that contains the Shift U function. I don't know why it's doing that. Then I got somewhat of a similar setup for, so as you can see, this is the everything I have up in my corner, on my status bar there, corner status bar, whatever. And then I keep forgetting this is Vim. And go home, quit out of that, and then this is what I have for a media player. Of course, I can't play anything or YouTube will axe my video, so I tried installing like Mutt, but for some reason I can't get Mutt to work anymore. Like, no matter how I configure it, it just doesn't want to work. Even NeoMut doesn't really work anymore. Anyway, I use Quite Browser for my daily browsing, even though I should probably use something that's a little more, practical than Quite. I mean, I could use Firefox, but I was having issues with Firefox. Maybe Brave, but Brave's kind of bloat. Anyways, so... And what else was I going to show you? Oh yeah. Basically, this is the D menu, so if I wanted to, I don't know, search for a program, BleachBit, I start one, and it'll pop up another window like that on the top. Basically, that's why it's called a tiling window manager, because you get these tiles that are not movable, and the more you pop open, the more they stack on top of each other. I could also just click on the numbers, but where's the fun in that? Anything I could use for an example? Not really. Maybe GIMP. GIMP might take a while to start up, though. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It actually opened on top of what I already had. Huh. That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. Alright, well... Control-Shift-C to get rid of that window. And, and that's about it, really. Other than I'm trying to familiarize myself with Vim and trying to get away from Nano, because Vim is kind of more of a productive text file editor than Nano. And if you know how to use it properly, you can edit stuff a lot faster. But, anyways...